I've had a lot of requests for an intro into water bath canning, so this is what you need. This is my water bath canner. I thrifted this for cheap a couple years ago. I did replace the original rack that it came with so the jars don't touch the bottom because it was super rusted. I bought the stainless steel one, which I don't actually love. I find myself just using the extra aluminum one that I have for my pressure canner. Next, you need a jar lifter. This is non-negotiable. You don't want to be trying to use tongs or some other method to get your jars out of the boiling hot water. It'll make a mess and it'll be dangerous. And the jar lifters aren't expensive. I like this Headspace tool that also has a magnet on the other end, so it acts as a lid lifter, a headspace measurer, and even a debubbler to get air bubbles out. I also use a small silicone spatula to debubble. Then this isn't a requirement, but you often need to wipe the rims of your jars with vinegar for recipes. This little bottle makes it easy and convenient to dispense vinegar. It's not a requirement, but it does make it slightly easier. And then you need jars. I've thrifted dozens of jars from thrift stores and also on Facebook Marketplace for canning, and you can also buy new cases from Target when they have their semi-annual sales for bulk products. It's usually a 15 or 20% off sale, which I like to stack with other promos that they might have at that time. You don't need a ton of jars if you're just starting out. I've slowly built my collection up to a few hundred jars over 2 years. So we'll always be rotating jars. And that's it. So gather your supplies and follow along as we can one thing a week to build up our can tree.